Welcome back to QuizStorm. Do you think you'll do well on this memory quiz? If so, please complete this quiz till the end to see a final score. Before we start, if you like to play quizzes that challenge your brain much better than the quizzes posted on our channel, become a member at our Patreon account at www.patreon.com/thequizstorm. Now let's get on with the quiz. This quiz contains 5 specific topics: science, literature, music, history, and a mixture of trivia questions. And 10 questions will be given to each respective topic. Which element is commonly known as quicksilver? And the answer is mercury. What term describes the brain's capacity to form new connections and pathways? And the correct answer is neuroplasticity. What is the product of mass and acceleration? And the correct answer is force. Which mathematician was the first to assert that the Earth is spherical and not flat? And the correct answer is Pythagoras. In wave properties, what is measured in hertz? And the correct answer is frequency. How much energy is needed to increase the temperature of 1 gram of water by 1 degree Celsius? And the answer is a calorie. What is the chemical term for table salt? And the answer is sodium chloride. What do you call the pivot point on which a lever rotates? And the correct answer is fulcrum. What is the sugar stored in the body for energy called? And the correct answer is glucose. Which planet in our solar system is the densest? And the correct answer is Earth. Who is the author of the novel The Great Gatsby? And the answer is F. Scott Fitzgerald. Which famous novel features the life of a young orphan named Pip? And the correct answer is Great Expectations. Which astronaut authored An Astronaut's Guide to Life on Earth? And the answer is Chris Hadfield. In Jane Austen's Pride and Prejudice, who is the wealthy, proud bachelor that wins Elizabeth Bennet's heart? And the correct answer is Mr. Darcy. What type of 14-line poetry with the set of rhyme scheme is often associated with Shakespeare? And the correct answer is sonnet. John Steinbeck's Of Mice and Men takes its title from a poem by which poet? And the correct answer is Robert Burns. Who penned the epic poem Paradise Lost? And the correct answer is John Milton. Who is the author of To Kill a Mockingbird? And the correct answer is Harper Lee. In The Catcher in the Rye, what is the name of the main character? And the correct answer is Holden Caulfield. Who wrote the novel Little Women? And the correct answer is Louisa May Alcott. Who performed the theme song for the 1964 James Bond movie Goldfinger? And the correct answer is Shirley Bassey. John Sykes was a founding member of which hard rock band? And the answer is Blue Murder. Who is the lead vocalist of the Rolling Stones in the 1960s? And the answer is Mick Jagger. Bing Crosby and Danny Kaye starred in which 1954 musical? And the answer is White Christmas. Which famous singer released the albums Reflections, Solitaire, and Home Loving Man in the 1970s? And the correct answer is Andy Williams. Who had a hit with Never Gonna Give You Up in the 1980s? And the answer is Rick Astley. In what year did Blur release the song There's No Other Way? And the correct answer is 1991. Which instrument was Jerry Lee Lewis best known for playing? And the correct answer is piano. Who is referred to as the King of Rock and Roll and had numerous hits in the 1960s? And the answer is Elvis Presley. In The Music Man, how many trombones led the big parade? And the correct answer is 76. What event led to the US joining World War II? And the answer is Pearl Harbor. What was the name of Queen Victoria's husband? And the answer is Prince Albert. Austria declared war on which country, starting World War I? And the answer is Serbia. On what date did D-Day take place? And the correct answer is June 6, 1944. The Battle of Hamburger Hill occurred during which war? And the correct answer is the Vietnam War. In what year did the United States declare independence from Britain? And the answer is 1776. Which year is known as the birthplace of democracy? And the answer is Athens. Vasco da Gama was an explorer from which country? And the answer is Portugal. Which two nations fought in the 100 Years' War between 1337 and 1453? And the correct answer is England and France. The ancient Olympic Games were held in honor of which god? And the correct answer is Zeus. Cristiano Ronaldo, the famous soccer player, was born in which country? And the answer is Portugal. What invention enabled people to record TV shows and watch them later? And the answer is VCR. What type of fruit is also called a plantain? And the answer is a banana. Which vitamin is produced when skin is exposed to sunlight? And the correct answer is vitamin D. Which law was passed to protect voting rights regardless of race? And the answer is the Voting Rights Act. What is the capital city of Japan? And the correct answer is Tokyo. Who is the first woman to host the Academy Awards solo? And the answer is Whoopi Goldberg. What is the term for the most important bee in a hive? And the correct answer is queen. Which movie contains the famous quote, "I feel the need for speed"? And the answer is Top Gun. In which city is Pearson Airport located? And the correct answer is Toronto. Well, what was your score? Let me know in the comments below.